106. What's going on, my scene ninjas? Today we are going to be reviewing the SH Figuarts Tsunade, the legendary medical ninja. So here's the front of the box with Tsunade looking nice. We got Naruto Shippuden here. To Machinations quality sticker and Bandai, and I do like the artwork in front, Bandai Namco. Here's the top of the box, looking pretty cool. Here's the side with her in an action pose. Here's another side. Here's the bottom, and here's the back with some poses she could get into. And I do like this greenish yellowish box, like a light green, light in bright yellow. Now let's get her out of the box. Not very sharp. And here she is out of the box. Focus. And I gotta say, she looks amazing. There we go. She looks absolutely amazing, like she walked right out of the anime. Her hair is nicely sculpted. And there are her pigtails here. There's the Gamble symbol on the back of her cloak. Yeah, that symbol says Gamble. Her cloak is nicely sculpted. Now, most people will complain that it's a soft rubbery plastic that's attached to her. But to be fair, she wears this like 90% of the show. And it is a soft rubbery plastic, so it won't get in the way of articulation. So I'm not going to complain because, again, she wears this like pretty much 95% of the show in her screen time. So yeah, nice sculpted wrinkles, nice green, nice face, and nice detailing here. No paint splotches anywhere on her clothes. Yes, very nice sculpting and details. Nice sculpted wrinkles around her belt wrap. Sculpted wrinkles on her outfit, looking very nice. Her pants are nicely sculpted here on the below the knees. And she's got straps for her heels. Her nails are painted. No paint mess ups on her nails at all. And the bottom of her feet, not much going on besides heels. But she does look very accurate to the anime. Now let's move on to her accessories. Moving on to her accessories, we get quite a bit of stuff with the Tsunade figure. So first we took a look at her default face, which is a smirk. And a pair of fists, of course. Next, she comes with a happy smiling face. There we go, very nice. Then we get a yelling, screaming face. Nicely detailed, and the diamond is painted on each of her forehead. Nice yelling screen face. We get a comedic shock yelling face. Probably yelling at Jiraiya to stop looking at her assets. And next, which is my favorite one, her 100 healing jutsu face. This is my favorite one. It looks so good. So this means we are in the war arc, I think. when she was fighting against Madara. Are we getting a 2.0 or 3.0 Madara? I hope so. But yeah, the paintwork on this is the best one. This is my favorite one. And the way you get it on is you just pull off her bangs. Put the face on here. And put her bangs back on. And there you go, Tsunade is releasing her 100th healing jutsu. Very nice. And for hands, we got a pair of like stylish hands, or maybe they could be relaxed hands, or hands for her to grab her fist when she's doing this, or she could put them on, someone's shoulders and give them medical jutsu. Yeah, she could probably put a shoulder on Naruto or Sasuke or someone, and then Mr. Healing Jutsu. So that could be that, or relax hands. Next, we got a pair of karate chop hands with the thumb out, and it's like she's getting ready to fight for attack poses. And the nails are painted nicely in all of these hands. See, it looks like she's ready to fight in an action pose. And we got a pair of clenching hands. Or these could also be relaxed hands. Or yeah, they could either be clenching or relaxed hands. They are uniquely sculpted, I think so. And lastly, we got a pair of hands molded together for her loading chakra, or unleashing her 100 healing jutsu. And I do like it when they do this, when they mold the hands together. Looking very nice. And next she comes with her necklace that the first Hokage gave her. And the way you get it on her is you just pop her head off, slide the necklace on over her neck peg, make sure it's in place, and pop her head off. Or you can also put it on Naruto, maybe. And speaking of Naruto, she comes with this happy headbandless head for Naruto. Now, before you say anything, I'm going to tell you right now, you cannot switch this headbandless head with the other Naruto figures, because it's designed in a different way. Where the other Naruto figures, you slide the face up, and this one it's just a normal peg. But do you think this means we'll get more faces for the headbandless Naruto? I hope so. Anyways, I got both Kid Naruto and Shippuden Naruto. Let's try Kid Naruto first. Let's put the necklace on first. And it's not really gonna fit. No, the hair on the back of his neck is blocking it. Yeah, it's not going to fit. That's unfortunate. But let's put the headbandless head on. And there we go, and I do like that. So yeah, we got Kid Naruto without the headband. Now let's try Shippuden Naruto. It's not going to fit? It does not fit on Shippuden Naruto, unfortunately. Well, that's it for her accessories. Now let's move on to articulation. Moving on to her articulation, we're going to start up and work our way down. So first she can't look up that much because of the hair on the back of her head. but her pigtails are articulated, so that's pretty cool. Her hair looks like it could be blowing in the wind, or she's in action. So yeah, hair, with the hair, can't look up that much. Could look down very nicely. Side to side. Head rotates smoothly. Neck movement, pretty decent. For her arms, they go up. Whoops, be careful with that. Yeah, her arms are, well, they're not loose, they're just easy to pop off, so be careful. No more than a T-pose should do the trick, but that's fine. She could use a T-pose anyway. Next is shoulder swivel, bicep swivel, double jointed hinge, and ankle hinge. Not wrist hinge and wrist swivel. And a forearm hinge too. Wow. Okay, that is a lot of articulation in just the arm. That is insanely cool. Damn, I'm impressed. Although I wish the arms didn't pop out so easily. But you just pop them back in and keep going. Right. Now for the torso, she could go forward up. Okay, for the torso, she could go forward about this much. She could go back a little bit, but it's going to leave some gappage. That's unfortunate. Side to side, she could do a little bit of, and she could swivel to the side too. Pretty good, actually. She could kick forward about this much. She can't kick back that much because they sculpted the butt. So yeah, not much back kicks. She could do the splits, however, so she could kick Madara to the side, like get off your Madara. Double jointed knees that bend back all the way, very nice. Shin swivel, that's pretty cool, with a slight shin rocker. Ankle rocker, which was really good. Ankle hinge, ankle rocker. And of course, toe hinge. So she is a pretty articulated, but kind of pops up easily. Let's move on to final thoughts. Moving on to final thoughts. I wish I could say this figure was a 106 out of 10. However, I cannot. Now, she's greatly detailed. Like, the detail is really good. And now for the accessories, they're fine, but I wish she would have came with some maybe translucent green hands for medical jutsu. And for articulation, whenever you move her around in certain areas, she pops off quite easily. So that's kind of a bummer. Not breaks, but pops off more easily than other figures. So with that in mind, I'm going to have to give her a 7 out of 10. A good figure, but not a perfect figure. A solid out of 10. Now, where did I get this figure at? I got her at www.bigbadtoystore.com. I will leave a link in the description below. So if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to hit the like, comment down below what you think, and subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.